Let's try to open the web pages. Yes. I open Google Earth again. I did open all the web pages. But I think it will keep crashing. But I just record for fun. And I don't have any limits when I record too much. I just record video. So let's look a bit, and when it's crashing I just write 220. I still have the webcam is still open. Got something up here. This looks a little bit strange. But they got mountain close to here. But I already need my keyboards. We have already looked here many times. I have to lower. But I'm tired, it's almost midnight. I think we should stop. And I can watch a bit YouTube video. That's private tracks. But now I know what I am looking at and where I know where it is. If you show this, I can tell you where it is. I know where it is. I did not know that a few days ago. But I'm not finished watching video, because there's many video from members driving here that just records. I like to see that. But that will take maybe that will take few days to watch, because they're very long. But that's kind of private property. You cannot just get in. You cannot just get in with a mountain bike and then bicycle around if you're not a member. If this was Europe, you could do that, but in the United States you cannot do just get this trespassing. And they have all these weapons. They have many weapons in United States, so that's not so good just to get into other people's property. Because if you can actually get shots if you do it something like in Texas or Arizona. No, they have signs like no trespassing. We not call 911 or 911. That's mean they're just shooting. They're not calling the police because they are the police. They're just shooting if they like. No, they have signs like no trespassing. We not call 911 or 911 because they will just open fire. So this is not public land. You cannot just get in there and walk around or mountain bike. I think maybe you can do that or maybe not. But I was watching Google. No, you can see the gate is closed. If you look at the street views, like here, that's a gate. You cannot just get in. And you should not do, when you have gates like this in the United States, you should not start, and if this gate have a lock, you should not start to climb across it and get in, because that's trespassing. They don't like that in the United States. Like this gate, you should not just climb over and start walking into the property, because they don't like that. You could do that in Europe, but don't do that in the United States. That's Train Mountain, and even they have a fence. That's kind of, you're not just climbing the fence like you maybe will do in Europe. But there's no big sign says private property, no trespassing. They don't have this big sign. But maybe you have that. But you cannot see, it's not working. No, now I have to get out the street view. Yes, I think this track's called Panama Channel. But probably my computer will crash because my computer not so happy about this Google Earth, and I'm clicking so much. No, like here you have some gates, so you cannot just get in here. This gate is locked, so it's kind of private property. You cannot just get in. So that's another kind of property that have maybe nothing to do with Train Mountain. That's something like a small hut. No, that's somebody, that's a van, somebody living here maybe. That's a mobile home. Somebody maybe their home. Got something here. No, that's the road up to the mountain. No, you cannot do that in the United States. You cannot just climbing the fence and just get in if you see something like this, because that's private property and they have many weapons and they have the right. They have the right to defend themselves. I cannot read what that is. Pacific Union Pacific. I think that's a rail car. But that's maybe a part of the Train Mountain property. I don't know. So this is the main gate to Train Mountain, but I think in the winter you cannot just enter. Now I cannot move my view. It's Train Mountain Railroads. But I see no gates. But maybe they have a fence. They close it. Or the gate is a little bit more below. Yes, this could be a gate. Yes, they have the world's biggest collection of cabooses. When you see a gate like this, you're not